unbelievable. Do you see what I have to fucking deal with every day of my life? Let's answer some questions. I don't want to listen to this. There's my man.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, hey. Look at this, man.
I have to.
Wait, Paul or me?
You.
Okay, good. Because I don't want you to freak Paul out, because your intellect is probably much greater than his.
So, you know how Stephanie gave you the letter in Orlando, Baltimore?
Yeah?
And now I came in, down. Remember I made the 11-page letter?
That, by the way, he wrote me an 11-page letter. And the detail in this was incredible, literally extraordinary. I think his mom wrote it.
I wrote it. So, I'm going it again. I think you didn't mean it because I haven't heard from you.
Valid point.
And my dream was for you to read it and write me a letter back.
I'll tell you what, buddy.
You know what, man? You're not a good dude.
I'm a good dude. Because you know where your letter is? Your letter is in my room on the Vampire Diaries set, stapled to my bulletin board. You'll have... By the way, your letter was not only just insightful, but the amount of energy and intellect it takes to write a great number of pina coladas in the state. I used to live in the Keys, by the way. I spent a lot of time exploring this state. Paul, do you like pina coladas getting caught in the rain? I'd rather just cover it from the rain and just drink the whole fucking pina colada.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think the other part of that is...
Yeah, I didn't want to sing that other part.
Love at midnight.
The dunes of the cave.
In the dunes of the Cape?
Then I'm the one that you looked for. Come with me and escape.
Whoa, this now really feels like a date. You're very convincing. I do love pina coladas. If it's from, like, no, not all that store-bought chemical sugar shit. Then you'll know what a real fucking pina colada tastes like, and you don't want that fucking thing getting caught in the rain. You want to protect it. Great.
So what's your ideal date? You haven't answered.
Is to protect it from the rain. Any woman who understands a great pina colada is going to know to protect it from the rain.
Paul, you haven't answered. You haven't tried.
I haven't had a chance.
Go for it, sister.
All right. So, you know, I think I just go on a boat. I'm on a boat.
With your flippy floppies?
Hoopy hoopies?
Flippy floppies, Paul.
Flippy floppies. You don't know the rest of that song either.
No,
I just start doing my panels by myself.
You're talking about. You pretty much do by myself. So, what? I have a question. Who sings that song anyway?
Which one? I'm on a boat?
T-Pain, I think.
Is T-Pain?
It's T-Pain, and then like Andy Samberg. Oh. It's like a cross between Yanni and Steve Gutenberg, but I couldn't put his face together.
Jimmy Buffett.
That's not Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can I retract that statement? It's not like a cross between Yanni and Steve Gutenberg. Jimmy Buffett's the fucking man. But I really don't think it's him, but I'll look.
No, I think it is too, actually.
Is it?
I was wondering if you could do the
Roll
sweetness.
bounce.
If you could do the sweetness thing for us.
Sure.
You can?
Yeah.
How's it go?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Sweetness! Here's the thing. I committed much harder on the day. I stood up. I had a golden leotard on. I had roller skates on. My hair was slicked back, and I yelled at the top of my voice. So I'm not gonna exactly do it, but it's that.
It's there.
It's real high
It's like
tone. It's like this. Sweet dance! Dance! Yeah! Like that. That's the vibe.
Was that actually you on the roller skates? Or would you
Yeah, well, I'm a hockey player.
So he's pretty good at roller skates.
So I played hockey my whole life, and then getting on the roller skates was a little weird. Obviously all the stunts weren't me, but the roller skating, that was me. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching that movie. That's a national treasure. Like Ian Somerhalder's hair.
Which
We'll go into a museum soon.
yeah, for sure.
We'll go.
Actually, I was wondering if Damon was going to have any love interest, and if so, are there going to
Call it 555-1212.
Just send me the callbacks, and I'll make the final decision.
You're rock, man. Listen, Stefan's just he's a little too conservative. You know what I mean? I know why he's like.
I'm like the Donald Trump of Vampire Diaries.
China!
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 China.
I love China.
Where are you from?
China. No, this is not.
Where are you from?
Where
are you from?
Minneapolis.
To me, that's China.
That's what Donald Trump is. Donald Trump is this amazing.
Google is Donald Trump China.
YouTube.
Not only does he look like the biggest city in the world, but it is really funny.
YouTube, Donald Trump says
China.
And it literally is
7.5 minutes.
No, it's like China, China, China,
China, China, China.
And then there's this like really long beat, and he goes, China!
But it's really
It's
insane.
amazing.
By the way, he's leading the polls right now. So if anyone,
It's terrifying.
if anybody wants to freak out and run,
Yeah, this is a swing state, so you know.
It's a swing
Yeah,
state.
guys, come on.
Every household swings in this
Help us
state.
out.
I want to live here.
Donald Trump goes, where are you from? Minneapolis. To me, that's China! So funny!
It's pretty fucking genius.
How's it going? Hey.
The Ripper, he was tearing shit up left and right.
Another thing that I want to tell you is that
Right?
because of you, I started to learn English. So now can you see that I'm speaking English?
Really well.
Thank you. I just want to know if I can hug you.
I would love to hug you, but Paul would get jealous.
No, it's not of you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, but then everyone would ask for a hug.
I'm like Catherine. I don't want to.
But we love you back.
Thank you.
And by the way, your English is beautiful. And how brave is it to get up here in front of 1,000 people? 3 of them, and you know them wrong?
All right, hold on.
Okay, focus. Here, I'll be the curtain.
Turn it off! Right?
Wait, is that for the lights or that's for claps?
It tells me to turn my emotions off.
Oh, I think it's more like this.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Hey, hello, love. Hello.
Ripper.
Elijah just talks like this, and he always has his arch. He has an arch and he walks around. He has a stick up his ass. And he speaks really quietly, and then he hands.
It's not a stick, it's a microphone.
Hands in his pockets. And yes, hello, I'm Daniel Gillies.
That's actually not anywhere near it.
Oh, shut it! I don't know, something.
When Daniel Gilly speaks, panties drop.
By the way, I was with Daniel last night. We got drunk together. We watched the MMA fights, and he looked so handsome. And
Did you hang out with him?
Yeah.
You know he's married.
Well,
with
no,
2
but
kids.
that's the thing. I was tempted.
Okay.
He had that accent. His hair. He's now been doing a new thing with his hair. He parts it to the side a little bit. He wears these jackets with these collars. They kind of pop up a little bit. You know what I mean? And he's sitting
You
there.
see this shit right
and
now?
and I'm just looking at him, and I'm thinking,
This is all
God,
time.
this guy's so handsome. It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. You know, and you know, I realized that you know, I was in love with him.
It was Rebecca is, I don't know, it's too kind of...
That again. No one can do that.
No one can do that.
No
Only
one
Claire.
on earth.
Only Claire Holt can do that. And Claire is often like Wonderland with David Duchovny doing some show. I don't know what it's called. Aquarius. There you go.
Yo, look over there.
Paul.
Is the ankle earrings you can see?
That was cut out, buddy. You remember we shot that on our iPhone. That That was shot on iPhone in my trailer. Let's not talk about that.
Your knees were trying.
What's the other question?
So, my friend Debbie.
And do it and see a light at the end of the tunnel and have a smile on their face.
Well, I think that's it.
Well, I'm just...
All of us that create pain. And one of the things about Stefan and Damon, we've talked about a million times over the course of the last 7 years, is that in acting or in life, you look at... And screw you, Paul.
Hi, I'm...
Hi. Go.
Yeah. So Ian or Stefan and Damon are on a beach, and we have our daylight rings on, right? And we're in Speedos. I'm not kidding. And I'm putting banana oil on Ian, and I'm rubbing it, giving him a massage. The chest, getting it primed, okay, getting in the inner thigh, okay. Then what we do, okay, then.
By the way, no, but this is also true after like 2 months of drinking white rum.
Yeah. And then we're lubed up, right? We're lubed up, and we're sitting there, and we're laying on our little chaise chairs.
Yeah, in the sand.
In the sand, and we're lubed, okay? We are lubed, and we are in the Speedos, okay? And then we just look at each other, and we have one final look of love, because, you know, we've had 2 weeks of making love, and then we take off our rings, and we explode into the sun, and we burn. Chests or shaved, waxed chests. No body hair.
Would you be directing this episode?
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Co-director.
Thank you, I love you guys.
Oh!
Co-director.
She's 10.
Oh my god.
Hi! How are you, love?
Oh my god. Did she hear any of
I
that?
feel terrible. Okay, hi!
She didn't hear any of
Have a
that.
high five?
Oh jeez.
What's your question, sweetheart?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Paul, shut up. I got this.
I got it.
What is your guys' favorite song?
Oh, favorite song?
I like that's a good one.
Song. I love Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Stars, a good song.
One.
By the way, actually, let's start this.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear this.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? Let It Go. She just said. Wait, what's Let It Go? Oh, from Frozen. By the way, Paul, that's super valid.
I love that song too, I just want you to know that.
So here's the good thing about her loving that song, which is Frozen. It was the first Disney movie. Was it Disney? Was it Disney? Love at first sight is not necessarily something we should just accept in society all the time. That's what I meant. And it's okay.
Okay, but back to the 7-year-old. Back to the 7-year-old.
I'm sure.
We love Let It Go. We love Let It Go.
But here's the cool thing. Hey, did you like that movie? You love that movie, Frozen?
I like the movie.
You know, it's a cool message though, because it's about being a really powerful girl, right? Yeah.
Say no, boys.
Well, it's not. No, come on. I got this. I word no boys allowed. No.
Stay away.
Stay away. Seriously. It's all about being a powerful girl, which in the world that we live in now, that's all we want. Powerful girls. So I dig it that you love that movie and that's your favorite song. And if that's your favorite song, then that's our favorite song. Okay?
No boys.
Thank you, love.
Thanks, Ainsley.
Thank you.
One that incorporates the both of us, bro.
Come on, bro. I liked our 1864 shit when we were young together.
Yes.
Even the bad stuff, like Stefan was the reason Damon became a vampire. Remember, he was the one that forced him to feed on that girl. And by the way, those were really intense scenes for us, but that's actually back in season 1 when you actually cared about the show. Ow, shit. So, we've had some really amazing scenes together, but they haven't really been necessarily. I don't know, Paul, what's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene between the two of us?
I don't know, I gotta think about it. Oh, you know the scene where like
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. No, you know what, I mean, it's not, do you remember when we were shooting this one scene where we were playing darts?
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I don't say it's my favorite scene.
No.
I don't know, but we were shooting darts, and I think we were just having fun.
Actually, no. You know what was a great scene? Even though it was a great scene, even just this last one with Julian, we were in the Salvatore Mansion. We're playing pool.
Oh yeah, that's kind of boring.
That was boring for you. I was
just standing like an asshole.
Yeah, you were a bitch. I was standing there. Anyway, we've had a lot of good scenes.
Julian's pretty good.
He's pretty good. Thank you, love. I don't know, we all flirt with each other. Paul and I flirt with each other all day. We don't flirt with other people because
Matt Davis.
Matt Davis. Definitely Matt Davis. Alaric is the biggest flirt, which is kind of cool because he's a teacher.
But I think Matt is like a dude, is a very flirty, like kind of.
I've been called flirty. Matt Davis is flirty.
He loves flirting.
It's fun. Yeah, Alaric. Definitely Alaric.
Thank you.
Because he's so worldly and flirty. I love that that question comes from like, how old are you? 16, 17? Running scenes, playing that shit, character.
I just watched this documentary that was fantastic. And I always loved them, but really made me think, God, I just wish I had the opportunity to do something with him. He's so wild. Marlon Brando. Listen to Me.
Oh, yeah.
I watched Listen to Me, Marlon, which is on Showtime.
Yeah.
It's a wild documentary, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy. What a complicated human being.
Super complicated human being. Yeah, honestly, it's so funny, man. I would have loved to have been there and experienced a little bit, but when I look at Brando and I realize what a genius he was, he actually wasn't that great to other actors.
Did you see Listen to Me, Marlon?
Yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Did you really watch it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
He's good lying to me?
No, dumbass. Well, my whole point is that what I love no, not even a little bit. What I love about Marlon Brando is that this fucking guy, by the way, he and I talk about it all the time. The whole thing about he would, before rolling or saying action, scene, he would just start talking to people. Because the whole idea, when we start the scene, the director says, action! That's when you know when to act. The whole part about Marlon Brando was he wanted to break down that barrier of actually having that word be the thing that makes the scene start to happen. And so he would break down that barrier by sitting and talking for like 2 minutes and see, hey man, so that's a great shirt, that's a great shirt. And then he would just start the scene. So all those barriers are broken down. Because actors, you're waiting for that word. And there's this director that does this to us lately. When it's instead of yelling action, you'll hear like rolling, speed, you'll hear slate, and you'll hear reaction. Instead of action.
Never. Who did that? Nobody does that.
Yeah, no. Whole episode. Actually, I think it was Shotzi. It was Shotzi. He would say, Jeff Schatz is one of our dearest brothers. He's also our camera operator on Vampire Diaries. So almost every frame of the show has gone through his lens. But instead of saying action, he would say reaction. And if you've ever studied
just China. China.
That's it.
Just China, China.
Just China, China. I don't know. Wait, your humble servant. That's me. I'm your humble servant. That's my. I am here for you. I would like to have. I would like you to have a nice, exciting day visiting us
In China.
in Orlando. Since you came all the way. Did you come all the way from Mexico?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I want to make sure.
Big waste of your
I want to
time.
make sure you
You're
guys have
awesome.
a good time.
Thank you.
So that's I'm here for you. That's my 3 words. What about you, bud?
Here for you. Don't hit the baby maker. Here for you. That's a bunch of bullshit. Here for me.
Don't you tell me.
Tell me more. You sure got a pretty mouth.
You got pretty, my boy got pretty lips and pretty eyes.
I would say, if I had to describe myself in 3 words, it would be full of love.
That's wait a minute. Full of
3 words, Paul. 3 of them. Love. Love shit. You guys are awesome, man. It's a little Eminem of you, but it's all good.
It's a nice thing
No,
to say.
peace out. I got you. Peace out. It's that Jersey thing. I got you, dog.
Peace out.
Hi.
To go to, I haven't been, well, guys, you know what I'm gonna say.
I've been to China.
Yeah, I've been to China, but I want to go back.
China.
Please, just 1 word, or if the country's more than 1 word, that's fine. Just tell us what country you want to go to.
Iceland.
Thank you. Iceland and China. Thank you. Ian, those are for souls, bro. One time we told, yeah, I'm pretty good on that. One time.
I have these, bitch. Remember they sent them to us with our names in them?
Nope, it was a different pair.
Oh, well, whatever. Same fucking model.
I know, different model because those fold.
Steve McQueen, dog.
These don't fold.
A word?
And they're bigger.
Copy.
Alright. One time we told Ian that the filter is on the camera.
Oh, shit. By the way, in all humility, you've been sounding like an ass. That is kind of a great story. No, it's because we were tired. You know, everyone else in this show was like 20 years old when I got to this show. I was 30. And I just traveled every weekend and worked my ass off. And at the time, I was a smoker and I drank too much whiskey. I would get tired and my skin looked like shit. And the president of the studio, the head of the studio would call and say, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Because you look a little tired." And I'd say, "Damn it, okay." So I went to our director of photography one day and I said, "Yo, look, I'm tired, man. Do you have any of those filters you know, like put in the camera and it makes everything really like pretty and shit?" He goes, "I don't know, man. I don't know. Those are called royalty filters. And only the girls get them. You gotta call your agents because the studio has to spend money on them." And I lost my, wait, what? The girls get them and not we do? That's bullshit. Little did I know that they were all pulling my chain and the filters were all free. And I looked like a complete douchebag. I humbly admit that. Thanks for bringing that up, Paul. We love you guys! Thank you!